Welcome to Monza, where the crowd are ready for today's action. And we hope you're ready to see the world's best drivers fighting it out for that #1 spot. It's time for the Italian Grand Prix. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday puts him on pole, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Albon, Bottas, Lewis Hamilton and Verstappen, Perez, Norris, Hülkenberg and Daniel Ricciardo, Grosjean, Stroll, Carlos Sainz and Magnussen, Russell, Kvyat, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi, Kubica and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. And with
You can run side by side into the Rettifilio, but don't brake too late on these cold tyres or you will hit someone. That's a decent start. Good job. Be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Bottas is leading the race. Okay, copy that. P5, you're in P5. Vettel ahead. Gap to car in front is 2.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Albon behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Our gap to first place is 4.0 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. This is your final lap of the race. The gap to the car ahead is 3.4 seconds. Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Definitely Antonio Giovinazzi, isn't it? No matter what the rest of the field threw at him, he didn't put a foot wrong. Superb drive from him.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic week.